Whole Foods has some of the cleanest, best quality options for 2026 and some sneaky things you want to avoid. Let me show you what you want to buy. This video is also sponsored by Thrive Market, but more on that later because we're starting with protein goals, specifically meat and seafood. And the beauty of coming to a Whole Foods is you have some of the best chicken you can buy. Pasture-raised chicken. Now, no offense to like organic chicken, you can get that at every grocery store, but it's not only pasture-raised, it's heritage breed, slow-grown chicken. And this brand, Labelle Patrimoine, is one of the best. They have individual cuts. They have whole chickens here also, and that's better for you and I because pasture-raised chickens have more nutrition and better taste and texture than regular organic chicken because those chickens never go outside. Pasture-raised chickens only live outside. I highly recommend that because quality protein is what we want in our body. And my friends, the beauty of coming to a Whole Foods is it's the only store I know about, you let me know if it's different, that has not just pork, organic pork. Impossible to find. And they have organic pork cuts, they have organic pork ribs, and I used this exact organic ground pork the other day to make a egg roll bowl. And to get organic matters because you are what you eat eats, and the pig has an organic feed. We avoid the GMOs, so scoop that for sure. And yeah, you can get grass-fed beef in almost any grocery store now. That's not a big deal. What's a big deal to me is this. Grass-fed ground beef cut with beef liver and beef heart from Ancestral Force of Nature blend. This stuff is great because you talk about nutrient dense. When you cut grass-fed beef, which already is incredible for you and I, with beef liver and beef heart, the organ meat, you have a nutritional powerhouse. You have iron and minerals. And ladies, if it's that time of the month, organ meat is going to be great for you. And then make sure to mosey over to the seafood counter. Yes, you're going to have wild-caught seafood like salmon, and yes, I prefer you stay away from farm-raised seafood like that salmon, but the best salmon, in my opinion, to buy is the King salmon fillets is the best of both worlds because it's fatty like farm salmon, but it's wild-caught. The biggest complaint about wild salmon is that it's lean, sockeye, coho. King salmon is not, and it's the best you can get when it comes to wild-caught salmon. So when it comes to meat and seafood, put those in your cart for sure. And next up, we're talking about something very exciting, snacks. Whole Foods continues to crush it in the healthy snack game, including a few new items you're gonna wanna see. One of those new items is what I'm saying, the best tasting tortilla chip on the market, and it's relatively new. It's Zack's organic avocado oil chips. Organic is nice because corn could be GMO, but it's cooked in avocado oil, yes, with perfect ingredients, but they call it out right here. It's all about the crunch. It is muy crujiente, and the corn flavor is perfectly corny. I love these chips with guacamole. They're delicious. Now, you can never go wrong with potato chips made from Siete. They're always cooked in avocado oil. This is a queso flavor that's dairy-free, with literal perfect ingredients that make it dairy-free with nutritional yeast, tomato powder. It's lovely. We're trying to avoid seed oils, right? So chips cooked in olive oil, chips cooked in avocado oil. These are the curated, Bobby-approved ones because chips are tricky, my friends. Sometimes you pick up organic tortilla chips. Bobby just said organic chips are the way to go. Bobby says read the ingredients, and this one has sunflower safflower oil. If you avoid the seed oils, you avoid the inflammatory ingredients, and you get better for you chips. Now the trend will continue over in the cracker section too. You do have to look out for seed oils and crackers, but this is new and it's interesting. It's a cheddar cracker that's perfectly Bobby approved. It's also gluten-free, made of cassava. The cheddar cheese is non-GMO, and they cook these in avocado oil. They have plain and cheesy crackers, so you can swap out like goldfish for your kids. And can I show you my favorite new cracker? It's these everything flavored Ella's Flats, and they're diabetic friendly and they're keto. Guys, it's 1 net carb, 7 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber, made with nothing but nutrient-dense sunflower, pumpkin, flax, chia, no oil at all. These are a delicious snack. All of them are good, but when you can get snacks that satiate your hunger, Now you're talking, my friends. And we do have to talk about sweet snacks also because we are human, right? I love this new form factor of Simple Mills crackers. They're in snack packs. So I give this to Rosie in her school lunches, and Simple Mills does it right. It's gluten-free, made with almonds. The sweetener is coconut sugar, it's coconut oil, it's vanilla extract. These are a delicious cookie. Think Chips Ahoy when we grew up in the 80s, but way, way cleaner and Bobby approved. These graham crackers from Simple Mills are simply delicioso. They're gluten-free, they're sweetened with coconut sugar. Instead of flour, they use watermelon seed flour, cashew flour, sunflower flour, flax. Unbelievable. This stuff wasn't around when I was a kid in the 80s. I'm 47, I'll be 48 very soon. It's very exciting to see those kind of sweet treats. And if you mosey on down here, we need chocolate, but we need Bobby approved chocolate. So what does that mean? This is unbelievable. They're hazelnut butter chocolate squares. It's sweetened with a touch of coconut sugar, and that's it. They're relatively new from Hue, and they're awesome. Don't sleep on this though. There's another really great chocolate company called Blue Stripes. Rosie called these chocolate eggs, but they're actually cacao bean with hazelnut butter, sweetened with a touch of coconut sugar. It's crispy on the outside and creamy on the inside, and it's completely refined sugar-free. That's the beauty of shopping in a place like a Whole Foods. You're gonna have a lot of sweet treats and snacks that are clean and Bobby approved. Before we move on to something the breakfast lovers might like, let's give a shout out to Thrive Market. They are the sponsor of this video. My link down below gets you 30% off your first order and a free gift, and they're doing their New Year sale now until January 10th for an additional 30% off hundreds of items. Thrive, by the way, is a 10-year sponsor of the channel, which is nice, but the reason why I like them is pretty much anything you'd get at a grocery store is on Thrive Market, but it's cheaper. You save about 32 bucks compared to coming to the store, and the box comes to your house. I'm gonna type out a list of my favorite things I get on the regular and put it in the description box down below. And down there also is the link for 30% off your first order, a free gift, and now until the 10th, New Year, New You sale with 30% off hundreds of items you can stack on the new promo code also, so check it out. Let's talk about the dairy section and something we usually have for breakfast, like eggs. Too many choices at the grocery store, which is why you're watching this video, because just go for pasture-raised eggs. Those are the best eggs available at the grocery store. Can I give you a little cheat sheet right here? Cage-free is BS. Free range is BS. Outdoor access is BS. Those chickens never go outside. Pasture-raised only live outside. And nutritionally speaking, pasture-raised eggs for you and I are better for us. More vitamins, more omega-3s, healthier chickens, healthier you and I. And have you noticed how these eggs have a yolk that is vibrant and orange and way better than anything else you can get at the store? Now let's move to more dairy here, like yogurt. The best yogurt we can do at the grocery store is 100% grass-fed, whole milk dairy yogurt. So, here you go. Perfect one from Maple Hill, perfect one from Tremona. I'm gonna give you an insider's tip here. Always get whole milk dairy, whether it's cheese, whether it's milk or yogurt. Fat is good. I'm a product of the 80s. They taught us fat is bad. They lied, they were wrong. What lives in the fat? Omega-3 fatty acids. When you get whole milk, you and I get that. I actually prefer this one the most because Greek style is strained. It intensifies the protein. A serving of this has a whopping 15 grams of protein, good for protein goals. But my friends, anytime you get a flavored yogurt, which I never want you to do, even if it's vanilla, that's code word for cane sugar, to the tune of over a teaspoon of sugar per serving, and that is a no-no because sugar actually kills your gut bacteria, and this is supposed to be a healthy fermented product. So go for the Greek whole milk, grass-fed, unsweetened. And something the last couple years that has blown up has been cottage cheese. I read a report that cottage cheese sales are up 50% the last 2 years. It's been hard to find at the grocery store. My grandma sent the trend. She was eating cottage cheese out of a cantaloupe back in the 70s and 80s. These are the two best brands you can get. I'm actually surprised to have them right now at Whole Foods because they're usually sold out. Good Culture's organic, Kelowna Supernatural. Why? Because it's whole milk, and I like the Good Culture's because it's double cream. It is heavenly, rich, and creamy, and what lives in here, look what it says, live and active cultures. It's good for your gut. It has good protein. You can make sauces out of this. You can make pancakes out of this. All good stuff, all at Whole Foods. And if you think that is good, let me show you a cheese they have here that's always in my fridge. When it comes to cheese, a lot of people might look at organic here, but they don't realize that this kind of cheese here is not just Bobby approved, it's one of the best you can get at any grocery store. It's Organic Valley, 100% grass-fed, raw cheddar cheese. Raw milk cheese is more beneficial for you and I because it's never pasteurized, so it's more digestible. And it's 100% grass-fed, nutrient dense. They also have raw sharp cheddar. It's not 100% grass-fed, but they have raw Jack. They have raw mild cheddar cheese here. These are fantastic cheeses that you just can't find at most stores, and they taste absolutely great. And do me a favor, when you're at the store and you're not sure if something is Bobby approved because the ingredients are kind of crazy, break out the free Bobby approved app. You can scan anything. It highlights bad ingredients, tells you why they're bad, and I have a shop by your favorite store there. So if you click on Whole Foods, it shows you just all of the Bobby approved items here at Whole Foods, and best of all, it's free. It's got 125,000 4.9 star reviews on the Apple App Store, Google Play Store. I'll put the links to download it down below. If you think this is cool, next up we're moving to Pantry. If we're talking pantry items, we're going to talk about things where making a little swap can make a big difference for you and I, especially in cereal, which notoriously is junky, including at health food stores. But if you grab something from 7 Sundays, number one, they're all Bobby approved. But this is like a clean version of Fruit Loops. It's made with oats, but it's upcycled glyphosate-free oat protein, non-GMO corn with real fruit. And the added sweetener is only 5, and that's coming from maple syrup. Everything they make is perfectly Bobby approved. Full disclosure, I'm a small investor in the company. Come up here, Lovebird is another one that makes really clean cereals. If I grab organic Cocos, this would be maybe like a Cocoa Puff competitor, made with gluten-free buckwheat flour, cassava, coconut sugar, cocoa powder, coconut oil. See those little swaps? What am I talking about? Talking about unrefined sugar like coconut instead of cane sugar or corn syrup, and no artificial colors, just real ingredients. And you also got to give a shout out to Purely Elizabeth cereals. Honey peanut butter cereal, wait for it, made with gluten-free complex grains like oats, coconut sugar, real honey, real peanut butter, only 7 grams of added sugar, and it's nutrient dense. So is cereal traditionally good for you? No, but these swap it with better for you ingredients that make you feel good. Now we're gonna continue that theme when it comes to smearing on jams and jelly on your morning toast. Let me warn you about the biggest trap in jams and jellies. It's cane sugar, and sometimes excessive amounts. And even when you buy organic jelly, which is nice, check this out. There's cane sugar as the second ingredient. There's 9 grams per added serving. That's over 2 teaspoons of cane sugar. That's how things add up. But I'm gonna show you the 2 best in the market right now, and it's Crofters, just the fruit spread. Organic is nice for berries like raspberry. But look at this, it's 5 grams of added sugar, which is less, but it's from fruit juice concentrate. Real natural sweetener versus cane sugar. But the one you buy is really important because look, Crofters has an original one too, but that has cane sugar. You gotta get the one that is just fruit spread, and that's the ones that I show you. That's why you guys subscribe to the channel. We show you the best. Another one is straight out of Italy, Bio Nature Organic Spread. Sour cherry, I haven't had this one yet. Sweetened with fruit juice concentrate and only 5 grams of added per serving also. Those are the 2 best on the market. You slather that on your toast for breakfast. Next up in Pantry is something we all love, pasta. When it comes to pasta, we want to eat the best quality carbs. Whole Foods has some good ones, both with gluten and gluten-free. And this was new in 2025, and it's one of the best ones on the market. It's organic sourdough pasta. Check out the ingredients. Organic durum wheat, combined with organic sourdough starter. Why is that cool? Because number one, it's organic Italian wheat, the best quality we can get. But sourdough is fermented and more digestible, so that gluten is going to be easier on your tummy, and it's very high quality. But let's say you want gluten-free. Well, they have a vast assortment of my favorite type of gluten-free pasta that has an amazing texture, jovial, organic, made from brown rice. This to me has the texture and flavor that is most closely mimicked to real pasta. Hey, gluten-free pastas that are gummy and starchy, the brown rice one is delicious. My absolute favorite one would be this egg tagliatelle. It almost tastes like a fresh noodle. It is delicious, and they have all the options here at Whole Foods to make your pasta right. And my friends, if you're still watching at this point in the video, smash that subscribe button. Look at this stat. How are over 80% of you who watch my videos not subscribed? Throws the Bobby some love. You're missing out on videos from your favorite grocery stores all the time. Join the community of 10 million plus, and you'll never miss out. And you won't miss out on coming up next. We're going to some epic finds in the fridge and freezer section. If you're looking for healthy finds in the freezer section, Whole Foods has two of my favorite things, and one of them is pretty brand new. It's potato fries here. So traditionally fries like this are cooked in seed oils. Jesse and Ben's does it right, my friends. These are fries cooked in 100% grass-fed beef tallow. McDonald's used to cook in beef tallow back in the 80s. They stopped. Jesse and Ben's does it, or they have ones cooked in avocado oil, and they taste like fast food fries. And that's a big deal to me because your traditional fry is cooked in seed oils, and it's been that way for years, and it finally stopped. This is the tastiest, most Bobby-approved French fry on the market. And I said there's two exciting things, right? Well, pizza. It's hard to find a healthy, high-quality pizza. And there is no perfect Bobby-approved one, but this is relatively new. It's Capello's. They used to make an almond flour crust pizza. This is a European wheat flour pizza that's gluten-free. Look at the ingredients. They're very clean. It's made with olive oil. There's a touch of sugar in the sauce, but the way they took the flour is they took European glyphosate-free flour and filtered out the gluten, so it's just the wheat starch. So when you make this, it's crispy and delicious, and it's as close to Bobby approved for a pizza as they get. Now, when you're talking about fridge items that are exciting, let me show you something you don't want to sleep on. Don't sleep on the fridge section, because located in here are two of the best tortillas on the market in general. This is the first one. It's Rise and Puff organic flour tortillas. It's organic flour with avocado oil. And like it says on the back, you heat it in the pan and it balloons up to a puffy tortilla. It is an unbelievable Bobby approved tortilla. If you're looking for corn, oh man, these came out about a year ago. They're Hacienda organic masa corn tortillas. All it is nixtamalized organic corn with alkaline water. It tastes like a fresh tortilla that somebody just made, and you warm it in your pan. It makes the best corn tortilla also. Either one of these for taco night will totally elevate the game. And the reason why I like also the fridge section here is because I like fermented foods because they're incredibly good for our gut and our microbiome. Well, yeah, you can get kimchi, you can get sauerkraut, but the beauty of getting pickles here in the fridge section versus the aisle is these are fermented right there. And there's, once again, billions of living probiotic bacteria in here. And the more fermented foods that you and I eat, the happier our gut is gonna be, the better our immune system is gonna be, and the better we feel overall. So for 2026, that's my ultimate guide to shopping Whole Foods. I'm putting a full list of the items in the description box down below. Once again, do check out thrivemarket.com. 30% off your first order and a free gift with my link down below, but they're also doing their New Year's sale with 30% off hundreds of items until January 10th. Do not sleep on that. Hey, if I missed anything at Whole Foods, let me know in the comments section, but I'll see you soon. Bye.